The participant-directed services option is an offering under the Medicaid waiver system. Waivers were created in the 1990s to allow people who need long-term care to get that care in their communities. So historically, people with intellectual and developmental disabilities were warehoused in institutions. And we realized in the 80s and 90s that they were receiving really pretty terrible treatment in those facilities, and that many of those folks could live successfully in the community if they just had some services and supports. It's better for those individuals, their families, our communities, and to be frank, it's fiscally more responsible.
I work for PDS and I'm Sherry's personal assistant. Sherry, I think you got enough soap for 2 minutes. But you're forgetting we're going to be gone. James will rate it.
He hit me with my pill, can we full house. He can become one more. How can we go movie?
Once they receive a letter telling them that they've qualified for the waiver, they receive information on how to locate a case manager. And then that case manager works with them and with the financial management agency to make sure that they get the services they need. They start by developing a plan of care, so meeting with the individual and their representative if one is needed to talk about what kind of services and supports this person needs to live successfully in the community. Then that person, with the support of their case manager and their team, finds those folks and serves as the employer. So the individual essentially is the employer with funding provided by the state. Right now there are about 7,000 people on waiting lists for Medicaid waiver services. Now it's not clear that all 7,000 of those would qualify because they've not all been pre-screened. But if, let's say, half of those qualify, then that's that many more people who could live successfully in their community and be real members of their community and share their gifts and talents with us.
I like working with Sherry because she's like family to me now. I've worked with her for 2 years, and she likes to dress like me. And
if these waivers weren't available, Sherry Sanders would still be living in that institution because she can't live on her own. She needs supports to live in the community. But with someone to come in and help her with her bills, help her with her grocery shopping, help her get where she needs to go, she is a productive member of our community. She's serving on the council. She's educating me every day. She's testifying at the legislature. She's working. She's married. You know, she has a life. And that's valuable not only for her, but for her entire family, for her community. And our entire world is richer for having Sherry Sanders not locked away in that institution.